Welcome everyone. Before we started, I just wanted to say a quick thank you to SirCrest. He gave me this game so that I can do this review on it. He has two channels. The first one, SirCrest, where it's kind of a review channel and all that, and Cresty Plays, which is more of a let's play and all of that. So if you don't mind checking those two out, they're right on the bottom. And thank you for coming by and watching. So what we have here is Fight the Dragon. So far, really well done RPG hack and slash, which for me makes me really happy because I really love the genre. The game has a combat system like you would see in old style PS2 games like Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper maybe. It has a 1-2-3, 1-2-3 style of hitting with maybe a special attack in there, which in reality can get very boring if done wrong. And so far in this game, yes, it can and will probably get boring because the sounds, if you're hitting one enemy to another, to another, to another, it sounds a lot and a lot of the same things. And it seems like you're hitting the same person over and over and over again. But this is where the game is really good. The UI is very nicely done. You see what you need to see, displayed where you need to display, see where you need to click very easily and very concise, and just very nice. It's very nice. I'll put it that way. Each level you play will be a new user-created map, so there won't be a shortage of nothing to do or new things to see, and you can also go back to play the old ones that you've already played. But the only reason with, or problem with that, I should say, is that the monsters scale with your health or with your level and weapons and all of that. So it's not um, they're not easy, and that's one thing that should be in RPGs like this, like Diablo 2, Diablo 3. You can go back into levels, and it's almost kind of fun to go back into the levels and see how good you are, and see how godly you are, and see how the weapons act and all of that, just see how you grow. Which I guess you would say that that would lend itself to not have any easy parts. You would always have a challenge to go back to, which also isn't a bad thing. A lot of people like challenge to push themselves to always feel like they should be challenged. If we go back, like I said, user-created maps. Didn't look much into it. From what I've seen, you can kind of compare it to the Portals map maker. Very, very simple, very easy to pick up, make a decent map, publish it for people to play. But then this also lends itself to have people troll, to fill it up with a bunch of minotaurs, a bunch of big rock beasts that basically kill you instantly. So there should or has to be some way to police these things. There is a way to mark them or report them. And this is actually the part where you actually see my actual first skill attack for the Fire Mage. I'm quite happy that it's not actually overpowered, because a lot of games have their skills to be overpowered. It wipes out a room instantly. There's no challenge. So I quite like that and quite commend them on that. So I also found that when you get close to an edge or any sort of that, your character automatically jumps off. So what that means is that sometimes when you get too close to the side of an inch of a map, you'll actually jump off and, essentially kill yourself. I don't know if that's something that you just have to get used to, or if they have to decrease the sensitivity. Because as we watch right about now, just go to the left, he'll climb up and jump right off. So I don't know if that's something we have to get used to or they'll fix, in the future. Who knows? So as I did mention about, a minute or two ago, about the Minotaurs, as we figure out, they kind of hurt. I don't know if it's because we were dumb and just jumped into a higher map than we were supposed to be in, and so we weren't as geared, but they actually hurt you so much that it kills you in about, let's say, 2 hits. Um, And as you have about 3 lives per map, it's kind of intense and kind of hard. Um, we waste about 2 lives here, as you see, and you just spawn back to the last checkpoint that you did. Right there I tried to use my shield to block, but still it took half my life and chucked me into some fire. What we also found out is that bosses have excellent tracking skills, and they tracked us all the way across half the map and killed us in a tiny room. So from about the hour that I played this game, I quite like it. It's well worth the money. It's $15 on Steam right now. You got to keep in mind that it is early access, but for an early access, it's only been in development for about 7 months. It's a good game. It's complete. It has sounds, movement, nice combat, a lot of gear that you can pick up. It's got, I mean, what can you ask for really? You can create your own maps right now. Uh, the only things that's missing is kind of the character customization, as I can see for right now, and the Frost Mage. It only has the Warrior and the Fire Lord. So you gotta wait until the Ice Mage, but that'll come in the future. So thank you so much everyone for coming by watching through the video. If you liked it, it'd be awesome if you could subscribe, like, comment on the video. If there's also a game that you guys want me to review, play, or let's play, any of that, comment in the comments. Tell me what games, send me a message or that. And on this note, I will leave you with me attempting to get a nice picture of my guy, but he keeps looking away. So we'll see you everyone later.